We're seeing more producers in Kansas grow winter canola, as we've seen acres grow from a few thousand just a couple of years ago now to around 40 to 50,000 acres in a given year. Producers are growing winter canola in rotation with wheat because they are seeing a benefit to wheat yield and quality, improved weed management, as well as a reduction in disease. In the last 3 years, we've released 3 winter canola varieties that are adapted to Kansas and the southern Great Plains. We've licensed these 3 winter canola cultivars to major seed companies that will then market those to producers. Currently, there are about 25 commercial varieties of winter canola that can be grown in Kansas. Some are more adapted to the southern tier of counties, others are more adapted to the central part of the state. Kansas State University has a very active winter canola breeding program. In the last 3 to 4 years, we've released 3 Roundup Ready winter cultivars. And we currently have 1 of those cultivars licensed to Monsanto and 2 of those cultivars licensed to Cropland Genetics. And so we have a great public-private relationship here where we're working at developing Roundup Ready cultivars that are adapted to Kansas and the southern Great Plains, and then we work with these major seed companies to market those varieties to producers in the state. In addition to the Roundup Ready winter canola breeding that we are doing, we are also developing conventional varieties that have excellent disease tolerance as well as winter survival characteristics that will allow planting of winter canola across the entire state of Kansas. Another public-private partnership we have is with AGCO. And what we are looking at with AGCO is a novel residue management system for planting winter canola. Over the years, we've had some struggles with seeding winter canola in a no-till cropping system. And the big issue that we often see is managing the previous crop's residue and getting that residue out of the seed row. AGCO approached us with the idea of evaluating this novel residue management system for winter canola and compare that residue management system with producer practices that are commonly used across the state. Some of the common producer practices are burning the previous crop residue and then using a no-till planter or drill to seed canola. Others are just using no-till planters to move the previous crop residue so that the canola will establish and overwinter. There are 10 other breeding companies or marketing groups that are interested in bringing more winter canola cultivars to the southern Great Plains for producers. This shows great interest in our southern Great Plains region, and we hope that through this interest we're able to increase the amount of acres in our state and the southern Great Plains as a whole and become one of the major winter canola growing regions in the U.S.